Hello, guys. Welcome to my broadcast that I think is also delayed. Like I've always been having problems.
Hello, guys. Welcome
Oh,
to my broadcast that
gotta
I
turn
think
the
is
volume
also.
down. Hold on. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing tonight? What's the broadcast quality look like? Can I get some comments on that?
Are you having a live, Colin?
This is a live show. Yes.
Okay, because my phone's ringing, just making sure.
All right. Yeah. Say hi to the wifey, guys. Live show. Anyways, guys, what I want to talk to you today about is new background, guys. I moved. Everyone's tired of me yelling in the house, and they're trying to watch SVU, and I'm trying to broadcast. So when I came home today, I was surprised by this new studio setup that my wife and my brother set up for me. My brother ran the Ethernet cable into my bedroom, which is super savage. And now I got a new backdrop, but I got to spice the backdrop up. But that's not holding me back. Anyways, I need to figure the mic out too, so where I can use it without feeling like I need to go to it. Somehow. Hello, microphone check 1 2. Anyways, guys, so what I want to talk to you today about is 25 ways to make money online. There's way more than 25 ways to make money online. There's probably 25,000 ways to make money online. So let me go ahead and just get into this. I'm not going to interact with the comments too much until I get done getting off what I got to get off. Let me get into my notes to get this message for you guys. Funny story was I did not have a list of 25 things when I said that, I would give you that list. And I got so many messages that, yeah, I wrote a list, 25 ways to make money online. So let's just go into it real quick. 25 ways to make money online. Some of these are like, don't get mad at me. Some of these are like 5 ways in one, and some of them are like one way that like you can do it another way. And I counted that as another way, but I put like 32 things on here. If you're calling me right now while I'm on the live broadcast, before I get this off, that's rude. So just wait for me. Please don't make me have to change my Google Voice number. I'm feeling that number. Anyway, so here we go, guys. Number 1, go to garage sales. Buy stuff low, sell high. Amazon, eBay, Craigslist, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, whatever. Let go, OfferUp, all that stuff. Buy and sell both ways, right? Check the free section of Craigslist for stuff to sell back on Craigslist. Certain items appear again and again, like treadmills, hot tubs, trampolines, certain things like that. They appear again and again for free on Craigslist. And if you are vigilant, like using if this then that to snipe the deals or whatever, you can grab those items and then flip them back on Craigslist for profit and never have invested any money. So that's pretty cool. Here's a big one, and I pretty much came up on this one, which is sell books on Amazon and eBay. Mostly Amazon. It's much easier. Buy for $1, sell on an average of $10 or more. Can't do that with a lot of products. Books are harder to find than other items, but you cannot beat the return on investment for used books. Nothing can. Nothing. Books have like crack in prison prices. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. So let's go. The next thing is something that I'm not very familiar with, but I know a lot of people making a lot of money doing this. Shout out to my boy RJ Martinez at the Amateur Millionaire, at RJ Martinez 2389. That's someone you should be following. He's been teaching me about Shopify and developing apparel brands and using Printful in conjunction with Shopify. Shout out to RJ, like he taught me that 100. So if you want to learn about selling apparel brands on Shopify with Facebook ads and using Printful.com integration with Shopify, you need to talk to RJ. His Instagram is RJ Martinez 2389. Great guy, super trustworthy. He's just giving away the game, just like me. So I highly recommend you go pick some of it up. Shopify, apparel brands, Facebook ads, print on demand. You got that one? All right, next one. Same idea as before, but instead of using just Facebook ads, use social media influencers. For example, mail me some stuff and I'll open it on my channel, and then you'll get exposure, and I'm most likely going to throw out your @handle or whatever. So you can mail your products strategically to social media influencers, and then they will open them in front of their audience. And it's not going to be too cheesy or whatever, but if they appreciate the value you provided them, you know, they're most likely going to promote you, your brand, or your company. Next thing, become a social influencer and get paid to review and promote products. So I'm not doing this, but let's say, because I have almost 10,000 subs on YouTube, someone would want to pay me to open a product on camera, and I might do that. I don't know, especially if the product was cool. So let's go. Next one, drop ship from Amazon to eBay at a premium. That works both ways. So that's going to be the next two. Go from Amazon to eBay, or from eBay to Amazon. There's a good service called joelister.com that automates. Let me put the stupid microphone in front of me. There's a good service called joelister.com that automates the cross fulfillment of your Amazon items to your eBay store. So that's pretty sick. I definitely recommend looking into that. Let's see. My message, scroll down. Hold on. Let's see. Going down this is a long list, guys. Okay. Start a YouTube channel. Guys. You make money off of Google AdWords or AdSense or whatever. It's Google's product. So you sign up for AdSense or AdWords and you fill it out in your YouTube, and that's how you get paid when people watch your YouTube. It's not a ton of money, but if you develop a following and you get a long average view time, you know, it could be good. I mean, I think it's a really great promotion anyways, so might as well do it. Next thing, let's see. Become adept at social media, Snapchat, Twitter, etc. Open a social media agency in your town and go door to door to local brick and mortars and just guerrilla style do their social media for them for free. And when it obviously increases their revenue, which it will, they'll get more clients. They'll believe in you. That will at least be a testimonial for you to go to the next door and say, look what I did. This is what you should pay me. You might have to start out with lower rates at first, but eventually you should be able to get your rates up pretty high. I would say $250 an hour for a social media consultation is fair. Maybe drop it down a little bit, but for social media management, people have been hitting me up and throwing me crazy numbers like $5,000 a month, $2,500 a month, and I'm not making that kind of money off what we're doing right now. There's no way I can afford to invest that kind of money into this. So, but yeah, there's a lot of money to be made in social media consultation and social media management between now and the time until everyone figures social media out. Because trust me, almost nobody has social media figured out. Most people think you should post to Instagram 1 time a day and that's okay. No, you should post 4 times, 8 times, 12 times, as many times as your audience wants to consume content that you can keep up with the creation speed. You should be posting that much. That's how you develop an audience, grow a community, network. Anyways, next one. Learn Facebook ads. Open a Facebook ad consultation / management business. Basically exactly the same as the previous one, except for it's with Facebook ads. Did you guys notice the trend here? You're making money helping business owners who would like to make more money because you are the one that knows about the internet magic, whether it's Facebook ads or social media or whatever. If you're watching me right now, you're probably a lot more in touch with all the people around you as far as social media goes and those types of things. So get on it. Like a lot of 15-year-olds and 17-year-olds, young kids message me and ask me what they should do. They don't have money to invest. Learn Facebook ads. A lot of people have no idea, myself included. I barely know how to work Facebook ads. But some people are Facebook ad ninjas, and that's how you sell products today. So you want to learn how to make money? You got free time? Learn Facebook ads. Learn Shopify. Learn social media. Start doing consultations. There's a lot of things you can do with your time. There's way more things to do than the time available to do them all, right? At least that's the way I feel. I don't want to sleep lately. All right, next one, guys. Hold on, water break. Hold on a sec. write ebooks and sell them on the Kindle platform. A lot of people making a lot of money writing books and selling them on the Kindle platform. A lot of people making a lot of money selling books they didn't write on the Kindle platform because they hired virtual assistants to write books for them. Okay? That's a big one. I know the game has changed on the Kindle platform, but people are still getting money. Get on Facebook, get in those groups, find the people that are making the money and learn their secrets. That's the gem. Facebook groups are the hidden gem of Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you should be utilizing the groups. It's the only reason you should go on Facebook besides to send your grandma a message because she probably doesn't know how to work her phone. Next one, sell on Amazon merch. If you guys don't know about Amazon merch is Amazon's print-on-demand business. It's completely free. You sign up, you submit designs, and they print your designs onto t-shirts. The great thing about Amazon merch that's different from other print-on-demand websites is it's on Amazon. Amazon has existing customers and traffic. So you put a design of that's based off of a trending subject with a trending keyword, and your designs are selling. It's pretty amazing. So it's a minimal amount of work up front, and you can make a lot of money on Amazon merch. It's a print-on-demand service, but because it's Amazon, it comes with a large traffic base. So pretty cool. As far as print-on-demand goes, the other ones usually require you to drive a lot of traffic yourself. Sign up for Amazon merch right now if you haven't, because it's been taking 3+ months to get approved for Amazon merch. I think merch is going to be amazing. Chris Green is probably right. It might be bigger than Amazon FBA. I mean, right now it's just t-shirts and it's just on one side at a time. I don't really think Amazon's going to stop there. You know, they're going to let us do both sides. Then they're going to bring in new kinds of printers. We're going to be able to do hats. We're going to be able to do all over yoga pants and socks and just all kinds of stuff. They're going to get embroidery machines, socks, shirts. Like, this is all me forecasting what's going to happen, but I don't see why they wouldn't, because I think Amazon wants to put every apparel company out of business, just like they're trying to put everyone out of business. That's my alarm to save my Snapchat story. Hold on a second. So next one is it's pretty much the same as the last one. So just sell clothing, apparel, get designs made on print-on-demand websites like Printful, like Custom Cat, like Teespring, like Amazon merch, like Cafe Press, whatever. Get designs, put them on things for free, then invest your time in marketing it through social media or Facebook ads. Develop a brand. I mean, you could have an idea and develop a rough brand on an Instagram account in like 5 minutes. Make a Shopify store. It's not as hard as you think it is. If you sit down and bang at it and learn this stuff, you can make a lot of money online, like a ridiculous amount. Next one. Have you guys ever heard of renting your car out on Turo? There's an app called Turo, Turo, and it's kind of like Airbnb for enterprise or for car rental services. So if you have a car and you don't use it, you can list it on Turo and you can let other people use your car and you make money. So a friend of mine on my daughter's softball team, he lives close enough to his work to ride his bike there. So when he found out about Turo, he just started riding his bike to work and back. And now he's making an extra $400 a month renting out his car. And it's a paid off car, not too old, obviously new enough to qualify for the program or whatever, but to him it's older. So that's a extra $400 in his pocket, and he's getting exercise. So that's kind of tight. I didn't know about that either. So, along the lines of that, you could deliver food for Uber or DoorDash, right? I talked to a guy that worked for DoorDash. He really liked it. If you don't have DoorDash where you live, it's one of those food delivery services. You just pick the food and someone brings it to you. But the dude said that he really liked working for DoorDash because you just turn the app on and hit it, and you're like, yeah, I'm working. And then after you make your delivery, if you want to stop, you just hit it again, and you're like, I'm done working, So it's one of those things where, you're not doing what you're passionate about and what you would do for free, but you're making a good amount of money for your time, and you get to do it on your time. So very important, living life on your own time, guys. Next thing, rent out your granny unit or the extra room in your house on Airbnb. Great money to be made doing this. Lots of money to be made doing this, actually. especially if you live in a demand area. The next thing is that pretty much the same as the last one, but just go ham on Airbnb. Like, people are going ham on Airbnb. They're getting multiple houses. There's different strategies. Some people are going for the backpacker strategy where they put 3 bunk beds in every room, and so you get a volume of clients at a lesser rate. Some people are, making it really nice. People do a lot of things like add extra amenities like outside of the Airbnb network. So like, you show up at your Airbnb, but homie has a car you can borrow, just pay him cash. You can borrow it, or you show up for the Airbnb and the whoever the guy who runs the Airbnb, whatever you call that, the landlord, they offer a service. Well, they'll go get groceries for you for $50 or whatever. There's all kinds of hustles, right? Okay. Next one, guys. This one is very huge. Private label, also referred to as PL in the game of online money, online sales, get money online. Private label. This is typically when you take a product from China or anywhere. It's just a product, a dime a dozen product most likely, and you either have them customize it slightly or you just get it branded with your logo on it, and then you bring it to market, usually on Amazon. But again, you could do it on your Shopify site, on your eBay store. You can put it anywhere people buy stuff and then drive traffic there. But typically when you do hear people talking about private label, they're talking about Amazon. And there's a few people in the private label game that I would recommend that you look into. I haven't taken their courses or anything. I have one private label product and it was not very successful. So I learned a lot, and it could be more successful. I just don't have time to babysit it. And so I just need to flip products, really. But the thing is, with private label, you probably want to either spend a lot of time figuring it all out, or you want to learn from someone. So there's only a few people that I recommend. One of them is Greg Mercer. He's the creator of Jungle Scout. Jungle Scout is great software to use for finding private label product opportunities on Amazon. It's just a great software tool. It speeds your time up. And once you guys start making money, you're going to have less time. And that's when you need to invest in systems, softwares, and tools to make your life easier so that you can make more money with your time. So the 3 people that I recommend would be Greg Mercer, Manny Coates, and then Andy Slammons. Those are 3 guys, trustworthy guys that know a lot about private label. They're not giving the game away for free like I am. They got products, but I'm sure they're giving away some information. And if you're smart, that will be enough for you to figure it out if you have time. Otherwise, buy their products. You're going to learn how to make a lot of money. So don't hold back just because it costs some money. You're going to hold yourself in the trenches over a $50 product. That's stupid. Not to mention the fact that most information products come with a money-back guarantee, and these guys are good people. So if you really felt like you got ripped off, I'm sure they would just give you your money back rather than, look like a jack hat. So jack hat, the things I say when I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying not to cuss lately, guys, because I get some messages from parents that say they want to show my videos to their children, but they don't know when I'm going to start cussing. So I'm going to try and tone it down a little bit. And I'm also going to get all my old videos edited into to take out the cussing and bleep it out, and then re-upload them. And I'm going to have a PG-13 Reezy Resells playlist that you guys could play for your children, and there won't be any cussing. So that's pretty cool, in the works. Next thing on the list, oh man, this is a good one. So shout out to James Callis, because I learned everything I know about CDs. This next one's about CDs, guys. And so buying and selling used CDs and turning worthless CDs into like new CDs because you have a CD refurbishing machine. It's a great thing. So the machine that I recommend to use is the Eco Pro 2. It costs about $1,000. But the beautiful thing about it is that when you pull the discs out of the machine, they're clean. You don't have to wipe it with a rag. There's no mess or anything. It's not like the $300 JFJ machine, which is a huge mess, and I don't recommend at all. But the Eco Pro 2, I think it does CDs in about 30 seconds. I have a video about it. But basically, you make worthless CDs like new. You put them in a new case. It's like new. It's a beautiful thing. Once you have that machine, you could start a small CD refurbishing business on the side for friends or for any kinds of local businesses that have CDs. If there's a movie rental store and they have DVDs still, if there's a music store and they sell used CDs, you know, if they're small and they don't have an Eco Pro 2, there's just different ways that you can make money if you have that machine. One way to source CDs, Craigslist in bulk or off of eBay in bulk. And yes, you're going to get stuff that's valuable, but it's going to be work polishing all the CDs, replacing all the cases. Again, I have a video on that so you can see exactly how long it takes and what I have to do to get it done. This one is super awesome. This last thing on the list is it's not the last thing on the list. I lied. I scrolled down and I got out of control. So here's the next one. After private label, it's going to be wholesale. Wholesale. Make a website for your business. Make a super official looking website that doesn't say that you sell online. Make a storefront, whatever, a website presence for your business, and don't say that you sell online, and just make it look super beautiful. And then start contacting wholesalers, suppliers, and getting wholesale accounts. Send out contact, you know, you have a default message that you send to every wholesale supplier. And then when they hit you back because they looked at your website and it looks legit, then you develop relations and you get wholesale accounts. Then you can get products. You scour their catalog for products that will sell on Amazon at a profit. Order some and it works. Then you order a whole bunch. You know, if they have a minimum order quantity of like 100 and you're not sure if the product will sell, go to the real store, go to your grocery store and grab a few of them and then send them into Amazon just to test the market, not to make money, just to test the market. Then if they sell, cool, you know they sell, buy 100, buy 1,000, whatever. Then it sells, then you order more, keep it in stock. With wholesale, your job is to constantly find new products to put into your wholesale inventory and constantly be replenishing those. And I'm sure some of them are going to drop off over time. So let's go to the next one. The next one, stock market. Anybody doing stocks? Still viable. My business partner does stocks. Still viable. Of course it's still viable. Here's a good one. Buy and sell diabetic test strips, guys. Place ads on Facebook, Craigslist, OfferUp, whatever. I will buy diabetic test strips. You can get diabetic test strips for super cheap from people. I don't exactly know why they let them go so cheap, but they let them go for super cheap. You can scoop them up and sell them on eBay, and they sell really, really fast. So look into the business of buying and selling diabetic test strips. Just Google it. You'll figure it out. I have a video about that one too, diabetic test strips. Sell shoes on eBay. A lot of you guys stop when you find out you can't sell your shoes on Amazon. A lot of you guys just give up, but you can sell shoes on eBay, guys. Several of my followers have garages packed full of shoes and are selling shoes on eBay. When the order sells, they ship the box. I'm pretty sure they might even just be polybagging the box of shoes and then sending it off. So there's money everywhere. Don't give up when things get hard. Let's keep going. Okay, so this next tip comes from Rules for Rebels. That's a YouTube channel that I recommend you guys following. This guy is pretty no BS and just a lot of knowledge. He just drops these little quick videos in his bathrobe or whatever. But this is sick, guys. This is why I saved it for last, because this is super sick. Have you guys ever heard of gig arbitrage? So you know what a gig is, like on Craigslist or whatever. Someone has a post like, I'll do this. And I'm talking about internet stuff mostly. So I will design your logo. I will make your website. I will transcript your book, audio. I will insert thing that can be done remotely, right? So what you do is you find people that do these things, but they're, they charge $100. You make an ad for the same service and you charge $200. When someone contacts you, you facilitate the communication between both parties, middlemanning it. Both parties think you're the other party. And when you get paid, then you keep 100 and you pay the dude his 100 for his work. So what you would do was develop a network of people that do work and different kinds of work and portfolios of your work, which is actually their work, and just become a Craigslist ninja. Things like having 5 to 10 email accounts for Craigslist so that you can repost your ad 5 to 10 times a day and stay at the top of Craigslist. A lot of people don't know Craigslist is gully out there. You got to do stuff like that to succeed on Craigslist. A lot of people don't know automated posting, reschedulers, all that stuff. It's people are using software, systems, and tools to win. So you got to be aware of that. But how crazy is that, guys? Basically making money off of someone else's skills just because you advertise their skills better than they did. And think about things when you're advertising, like how would the buyer search for it? People might put in their ad, I design a book, or I'll write your book or whatever. But, maybe people are searching for books, or, like I write books, but the users are searching for someone to write a book or whatever. Just something as stupid and simple as pluralizing or not pluralizing words is going to make the difference of landing a client or not landing a client, and landing one for 200 or 100. And then you're going to profit off the difference. So that is the end of the list, but I really don't feel like it was 25 things. I must have just skipped some or something, or I just ran through them super fast. I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's go into the comments and see what anyone have any questions? Posh Hanger's in the comments like a nice woman. She's just in there. You see that, guys? I switched it. I was going to say something else, but I switched it. I'm keeping it PG-13. Hey, Reezy, you can improve the quality of your stream by increasing the bit rate you are broadcasting to YouTube, and YouTube Live supports a max bit rate of 4,000. I don't know what to do, man. I have my Ethernet cable plugged into the Ethernet jack, plugged into my router, and I'm getting a 25 megabit upstream. But when I go onto Google Hangouts, this is what you guys get. So honestly, I don't know what the deal is, but I think it's a Google Hangouts thing, and I'm going to have to use open broadcasting software. Fire sticks unlocked. I don't know what that means. Donate blood. That's not online, though. How are you going to donate blood online, Ivan? Come on. How about a shipping video? I have a video about shipping. It covers the entire process of making a shipment and shipping it out. Search my YouTube channel. Can you talk more about the gig arbitrage? Go to Rules for Rebels channel and check it out. But basically, you sell someone else's gig for more than they sell it for. You advertise it better, so you bring in the clients that they're not bringing in. What do I think about unlocked Fire Sticks? I don't know anything about Fire Sticks. I'm kicking it with that Chromecast still. Scanners possibly tomorrow, guys. The postal holiday screwed us, so we're waiting on that. Hey, Reezy, I bought like $150 at a garage sale not long ago. Tried selling on Amazon. Did not sell nearly as many as I thought I would, and got killed by people selling for 99 cents. Were you scanning the books before you bought them, or did you just blind buy $150? You got to use tools, guys, software and systems. OBS is good cheesy. Yeah, definitely. That's what I've heard. Please send me a message to reezyresells@gmail.com with subject line broadcast, and then I'll see it and I'll get in there and reply, because even my email is so buck right now. Don't DM me on YouTube. Does anyone check their YouTube messages? We're up late East Coast getting nuggets of gold. Yep. Good looking out, Reezy. Reezy, you changed my life. Thanks, Charlie. Shout out to Charlie. Does that mean I'm Charlie's angel? That's pretty sweet. Lodi apps. Don't know what that is. Free movies, free TV. What? Dude, I've been downloading movies since I was like 12. Like, I've got, like, I had an original Xbox with Xbox Media Center running Kodi. You know what I mean? Like, I have a Raspberry Pi that's hacked running XBMC Kodi, Popcorn Hour, whatever. Got all that stuff for days, guys. But I don't know anything about Fire Sticks hacked or whatever. But it's all the same, right? You got your hacked whatever. You got your Raspberry Pi. You got your Kodi. You got your Media Center. Like, we're good. Modded Wheeze. Sounds good, man. At least you're going to get money off video games, right? Can't be playing those video games. Can't even sleep anymore these days. You shouldn't, man. There's too much opportunity out there. How often do you update FBA scan? Says DJ Fusion. I update it. I try to update it once a day, but sometimes I like to let it go out for a little bit. It just depends exactly what I'm doing. But if it's old, I'm not really worried about it, because for books, for the most part, you don't want to be buying books that are not profitable 5 days ago and now are, or vice versa. You want to buy books that are holding value and are trending towards being valuable based off the rank. What's the best way to set up your online business for a more secure business approach? Like sourcing products isn't really guaranteed. That's from Dylan. Dylan, wholesaling is great. Private label, online arbitrage is great because it's like retail arbitrage, but you can spend less time and source more products online, bigger net. Jonathan, Bubba, contact. I'm not gonna be able to contact you guys. I'm way too busy. You're gonna have to contact me. I saw in one of your videos that you had Cody. That's what he's talking about. Yeah. But I never knew about no Fire Sticks or whatever. That's like, I'm 32, so I was watching downloaded movies from Kazaa on my Dreamcast using VCD player. So you guys are probably too young to know about that. Yes, I'm still hustling books daily, but I'm not doing it myself. My employees are doing it for me. Are going to adjust your long haul item holdings with the new fees? No. We cleared out some stuff, but we raised our minimum price $2, so that'll take care of that. How do you price your used books? We don't price them. We use our repricer to price them. So we send them in at a default price, and then the repricer brings them down really aggressively to market value one time. And after that, our rules take over, and that's how it goes. You don't have to be manually pricing your inventory, guys. That takes way too long. Thanks for taking my call today, says Cristo Gomez. Shout out to Cristo Gomez. Yeah, that was fun, man. I love it when you guys call me Big Papa. when you call the Reezy hotline. I need a red phone like Batman when the commissioner calls. I live next to Bargain Market. I went today, used the app, saw a lot of profit, but don't know how to sell on Amazon. Amazon has training videos, guys. Amazon themselves has training videos and the Amazon seller forums. There's a lot of information there, guys. You should go check it out. In case you guys are wondering why I don't have like super basic beginner seller content, I don't want to make that content. I don't want to make a video that's like, here's an Amazon account. Here's how you set up an Amazon account. That is so boring to me. And yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to teach you how to fish, and that is spoon feeding. So if you guys really want to get into this game, you'll figure it out, and then you'll come back to me and I'll give you some game. But people hit me up all the time, tell me this, tell me that. And I'm like, okay, go get an Amazon seller account, download the seller app, and call me back. They don't call me back. So my time is valuable. I can't be spending it spoon feeding people all the time. Scanner on the 21st. What's a good starting investment with software, etc., to begin arbitrage? You're probably going to want to get Inventory Lab is my guess, but it's $50 a month. We use that for our retail arbitrage products. It also has really great accounting. So if you had $5,000, best way to invest money in online business, I'd say sell shoes, but you can't sell shoes on Amazon because you're restricted. So I would say invest in Facebook ads and Shopify, apparel, stuff like that. Come up with an idea for a brand and try to sell some shirts or something. I mean, a lot of my followers have brands and stuff. I'm talking to them on Instagram, and some of you guys are probably even watching this, and you're like, blah, blah, blah. We've been talking back and forth, and they're like, yeah, I got a skateboard company. And I'm like, what? And like, yeah, check it out. It's a Shopify store with some private label Chinese skateboards and whatever, they're sweet. And then they were like, hey, can I send you some skateboards? Will you like promote that on your channel? And I guess, who doesn't want some free skateboards? And here's this person that I've been engaging with on social media. They didn't just hit me up. They didn't they didn't jill me and jump on my Facebook page and post a link to their thing. They engaged me and we developed a relationship, and, they have a business, and I like supporting people who I'm engaging with that have small businesses. We're all small business owners. Some of us make a lot more money than others, but we're still small business owners. We don't have 50 or 100 employees. So it's kind of crazy. But if you could do a lot of things with $5,000, but retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. A lot of these things that I'm talking about will work for you. See, best things to flip from the Craigslist free section. I was talking about that earlier. Trampolines, treadmills, all these things that big things that people don't like. They're big and heavy. They get over them. You got to come and swoop them like Sir Mix-a-Lot, and then get your money. Just sold my first FBA. Shout out to admin. Let's see. That's what a hacked Fire Stick is. Don't say that, Reezy. Don't say what? I'm old. I'm 32, guys. I'm old. I'm like the oldest person that has Snapchat besides Gary Vee. Still killing the book game. Yeah, we're still 60% books as far as dollars go, guys. 40% shoes. It's creeping up. Is Nerf ungated for most? For me, I don't know. I don't know what's ungated for other people. Mostly paying attention to what I can sell. Let's see. Take a call live. All right, guys. If you need help with your business, don't call if you just want to say what's up. But if you have a specific question and you need help, give me a call, 209-83-REEZY. I promise not to put your phone number on YouTube live. I did do that to someone in my Facebook group, and I apologize. That video is going to go on YouTube tomorrow after I get it on my laptop and I can blur out the phone number. Yeah, tactical arbitrage, guys. Online arbitrage using tactical arbitrage. Hold on, we got a caller. It's unknown. Let's see. Hello. Welcome to Money Talks with Reezy Resells. Who's this?
This is Amir. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, Amir?
I'm good. Watching your live feed.
What?
Fill you in on what I'm doing in terms of building an Instagram. Give me a second to pause your video.
Yeah, can you speak up a little bit? It's kind of quiet.
All right, there you go. Is it better now?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, I'm building this fitness channel. It's Amir. It's Upbeat Unleashed. And in terms of growing it and turning that into a business, I honestly have no idea where to take it. Like, I'm stuck in that.
So hit me with it one more time. It's a fitness channel.
It's a fitness channel. It's basically capturing my weight loss and motivating other people to achieve more in their life, and to not humans are so capable of doing more in their lives, and the fact that people limit themselves.
Right.
That's what I'm preaching that message through my Instagram, and it's been growing. I mean, I'm at 5,000 followers within 3 or 4 months.
Nice. What's shout out your social media real quick.
It's at a beast unleashed.
At how do you spell it?
ABEASTUNLEASHED.
Okay, cool. So we got that.
You'll see my YouTube link on there and whatnot. But yeah.
So, and your basic question is, what kind of direction should you go with your channel?
Yeah, man. I'm only 19, and I'm like,
Well, what do you got? What is your channel about? That's like, what about you is not just the motivation and the fitness? Like, is that what you've been doing your whole life, fitness, or do you have something else about you that you might not be thinking of that you could put in there that would, make it more unique towards you?
So my biggest thing, what made me start this, is my weight loss and losing the weight, because it's like losing weight, something in your life where you think it's impossible.
Right.
But another thing is, I'm 19 years old and I've achieved a lot, and I'm only 19.
Right.
That's another thing where I achieve it's impossible. So my whole thing is getting out to as many people as I can and helping them achieve what they want to achieve and see that it's possible. Yeah.
I think for you, you're going to be focusing on the weight loss. That's going to be the thing for you, because that's the impressive thing. That's like, look what I was and look where I am now. And that's the story that you have to tell with your channel, that, and your audience is going to be, some of them will be, people who are already semi-fit that want to get more fit or whatever, and they latch onto your personality or whatever. But I think your target audience is going to be people that were like you, that, they see you and they go, man, I could do that. I could take that journey. And when they think I could do that, and then you've already done it, you can say, yeah, you can do it. You know what I mean? And then that's where you go with that.
Yeah. No, thank you, man. The only thing that got me all cut up was that's where my main journey was, and then because I'm trying to find my purpose, and that's the main thing. And I kind kind of captured a whole nother crowd. And so that's why I was just like, okay, I don't know where to turn it.
Just
And
keep
my
going
YouTube
with it.
channel right
Whatever.
now-
Do the weight loss thing with the fitness, and whatever type of people show up, make sure you're giving them content that they appreciate. But what I've learned through content is like, don't be just fitness, don't be just this, you know what I mean? Make it primarily the weight loss through fitness in your journey, but also, you know, be funny, throw in some like really tactical information, you know, show your family. Everyone has family and kids. They like to see that stuff, you know. I talked to another guy today who is doing a gym channel from the UK, and the way he does it, or the way me and him were talking about it, he was saying that he wants to like include the janitor at the gym because the janitor's funny, and you know, the different people in the gym are characters in his story because all he does is go to the gym every day because that's what he loves, you know, and motivate people. But he just includes people that are in the gym in his social media, and so in a way they're all like characters in his story. And I could, you know, he said the janitor is a really funny guy, and I was like, oh man, that's great. Like, I want to go watch it right now. I don't even go to the gym.
I see what you mean, yeah.
You just got to tell a story, man. When you tell stories, people identify with that. And if you're doing positive things and you're telling stories that resonate with them, you know, you're going to get an audience.
Yes, I totally understand you. Well, man, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, last thing I want to let you know.
Go ahead.
Offer Up. Let everybody know. Offer Up is like, I'm killing on Offer Up with my flipping and all my like hustle. I love Offer Up. Just getting it out to everybody.
All right, guys, you hear that? Offer Up is killing it. Offer Up is crushing the game.
You can post, it's easy to post things on there. A lot of people are using it more than Craigslist. I go to TJ Maxx. I buy my watches from over there with the gift cards.
Yeah.
And I sell them for like $40, $50 a piece in profit.
In profit on Offer Up. Wow, guys, you heard it right here. Retail arbitrage.
That's my little hustle.
Retail arbitrage to Offer Up. This just became 26 ways to make money online.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man. Thanks for calling. I got to see if someone else wants to call in.
All right, man. Call me back, right?
All right. Yeah, definitely. Don't let me forget, because I will.
I got you.
All right. Bye. Thanks for calling. All right. The phone's open, guys. If someone else wants to call, it's 209-83 Reezy. Definitely want to go Paulo Fosh hanger. Follow. You know what I mean. Let's see. Offer Up is the truth. You hate Bruce Wayne does not like Offer Up. It's ran by the Joker. It's a bunch of jokers on Offer Up. That's why Bruce Wayne doesn't like it. I could have got it. It could have got it off first. Good. If anyone has any more questions or anyone wants to call, the number is 209-83 Reezy. Otherwise, I'm going to have to end the broadcast, and I think I can talk for a little bit longer. So give me a call, guys. I'll wait like a minute, watch these comments, drink some water, just chill. You don't need sleep, man. Who needs sleep? If you wake up and you're not tired, how is that bad? If you're awake and you're not tired, why should you go to sleep? Like, I'm so on fire lately and so passionate and so excited to interact and engage with you guys, because that's what I like to do. I like to talk and I like to teach. So now you guys want to talk to me, and I'm so excited that every time I pick this thing up, there's 500 people that want to talk to me. It's ridiculous. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to eat. All I want to do is create content for you guys and engage with you guys. Like, fully having a hard time crunching in some hard hours here and there, processing some Amazon shipments. Whew. But it's really fun. Let's see. Bruce Wayne says, I always get a bunch of replies from people faking like they're interested, but never pull the trigger. Same goes for Mercari and Let Go. Yeah, that's why I like Facebook Marketplace, because there's a lot less fakers on Facebook Marketplace. Let's see. We got another caller, guys, from Atlanta, Georgia. Hold on. Hey, welcome to Money Talks with Reezy Resells. Who's this?
Hey, this is Bernard.
How's it going, Bernard?
Going good, man. I'm watching your live feed.
Nice.
Now, I'm pretty new to like the whole thrifting, online arbitrage, retail arbitrage.
Sweet. Well, we're glad to have you, man.
Thanks, man. I was just calling. I'm trying to figure out like what systems, because I've been hearing things like Terapeak, and I think you mentioned Inventory Lab. But like, as far as finding what are the best products to buy and sell, like.
Okay, so this is a very easy question. So you're probably thinking about selling on eBay, right?
Right.
Okay, so if you want to know what to sell on eBay and you have no idea, you need to first get an eBay account and then familiarize yourself with the search algorithm on eBay. So you could search for something like, for example, shoes minus like shoes space minus new, and then that will return everything that says shoes but doesn't have the word new in the title. So it should be mostly used shoes, right? Then what you want to do is go into on the side or whatever and set it to show only completed sold auctions, completed and sold auctions. So then you go through and you look at them, and when you see red prices, those are items that didn't sell, and when you see green ones, those are ones that did sell. So that's one tip that you can see if you're looking for a certain item and you see 20 red ones and 2 green ones over the last 3 months, you know that is a thin market. So that market, shout out to that dude from the green room who I can't think of his name right now, but he told me that term, thin market, thick market. So if only 1 or 2 has sold, Alyssa wanted to creep into the broadcast. If only 1 or 2 has sold in the last 90 days, but 20 have been attempted to sell, then that doesn't sell. She dabbed my broadcast. That doesn't sell very often, and that's not a good item. People are trying to price it too high, et cetera, et cetera. But if you see way more green than red, okay, that's a thick market. That's a good item to sell. Then you need to get into looking at sorting it by highest price to lowest price, right? Or lowest price to highest price, just so you can start to see what it sells for, what it doesn't sell for, and then play around with looking at auctions and buy it now separately, you know, just auction, just buy it now. Eventually you'll get really good. Like I could literally spend my entire life searching eBay completed auctions. It's really fun. And there's an endless amount of things to learn that are worth money. So what happens is you'll search some stuff and you'll be like, wow, marbles are worth money. And so then you'll click on that and you'll see that the guy that sells marbles, he sells a lot of marbles. So now by looking at his store and searching what he's sold inside of his store, you can see what kind of marbles sell. And then you might see he also sells other things made out of glass, like antique 70s glass ashtrays or something. So now you know these ashtrays are worth money, you know? And then you just keep digging down the rabbit hole. I've probably spent 1,000 hours in my life looking at comps. That's the industry term for completed sales on eBay. They're called comps. And that's basically how you decide what's worth money. Some stuff on eBay is listed with the UPC, so you could actually scan the barcode in and the items will come up, and then do, like I said, switch it to sold and completed and see. But mostly on eBay, it's going to be you title searching an item at a garage sale or a thrift store. Then the results come, change it to sold to completed, sort highest to lowest, look through there, look at an item. Okay, it sold for $50. Click on it. Make sure, it's the same as the one you're looking at. Maybe you want to make sure that one wasn't new if you're looking at a used one, or you want to make sure, look at the pictures and make sure that you actually have the same one from the 70s, not, the one that was made in 1996. It's just a lot of research, man. You just got to get on there and understand how to search completed auctions, and it's really a never-ending rabbit hole of knowledge.
Okay, so like you said, kind of like start there with the completed auctions, and that should pretty much, if I keep going through that'll give me, I'll be able to develop a knowledge of what sells and what price I should buy it at.
Definitely, especially if you when you start doing this, you'll start going back to garage sales or whatever, and you'll start seeing stuff that you learned about, but you'll see maybe a big pile of I don't know, tablecloth doilies or something. I don't know, lace doilies or something. There was a bunch of them, and like you weren't sure if they were worth money or not, but you saw an old lady grabbing them all feverishly or whatever. So you write that down. And then when you get home, you look up lacy doilies, and then you slap yourself in the face for not grabbing them all.
Okay. Gotcha.
Got it?
Okay, cool. Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, man. Hit me up if you need anything.
All right, thank you.
All right, later. That was pretty cool. Let's see if we get any more callers coming in. 209-83 Reezy. The line is open. Comps, comparables, completed auctions is what I thought comps stand for. Under Armour and Nike's great on eBay also. Yeah, totally great. Don't give up just because you can't sell it on Amazon. We got another caller, guys. This is from area code 916. Hey, hello to our third caller. Welcome to Money Talks with Reezy Resells. Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, brother? This is Big Finny Andrew out in California.
What's up, Big Finny Andrew out in California?
What's going on, man? I'm coming up on I'm on Psycho Fury on the chat. I've been checking out, bro. You've been killing it, brother.
Thank you, man.
A lot.
Thank you. I'm glad to have your attention. There's a zillion things you could do with it, so I'm very appreciative of it.
It's unending.
Yeah, it's like
It's unending.
it's pretty crazy. I don't watch any content. Like I could be on Gary V today and I wouldn't know until you guys text me and told me.
I know, that's the other spot. I seen him throw up your dude when I started watching your stuff, and he threw up that top, and I was like, dang, this guy's got it going on. Like I got to keep up with this guy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm on fire lately. That video that I put out, get on social media now or whatever, like I think that's my best video I've ever made, which is kind of weird because it has not a lot to do with selling books on Amazon.
No, but I mean, dude, it kind of got the blood rolling for me, man. I was doing this stuff on eBay when I was like 14. It's cool. Like-minded people connect, you know, like
Definitely,
started
man.
from the bottom, now you're here.
Yeah.
I'm in the same kind of spot. You know, I was a kid selling stuff like Legos and crap on eBay.
Nice.
Early 2000s, I made like $900 as a 14-year-old. I thought it was tight. Here I am, almost 30, about to go full time.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm 32 myself. You got to do it before you get old like me.
Serious, brother. I'm telling you, 3 kids in.
Yeah, I got 2. I started when I was 15. So people think she's my wife or whatever, or they're like, hey, your brother's here to get you. But no, I'm getting old enough. I'm getting old enough to where I got to remember to shave because it just makes me look too old. You guys like that? I'm looking much younger.
People start calling you out. It's like,
yeah,
talking that old talk.
So what'd someone say earlier? I went live in my Facebook group and they said, "Is this Reezy Jr.?"
It's like the first video was shaved and everyone's like, "Who's this guy?"
Funny story. I actually made some content earlier today. I filmed myself with a beard being like, oh, I got to get rid of this. And then I slapped myself in the face. Then I shaved. Then I slapped myself in the face again. And I was going to make it look like I slapped my beard off my face. But I accidentally deleted the clip. It was like 45 minutes invested in content creation for nothing.
Dude, you were doing that earlier with your other videos. That was funny.
Yeah. No, it's fun. I don't have too much time for all that stuff. Lately, I've been making some content on the spectacles just because it's easy for me because I have my hands are full and I can just tap the button, you know? So Snapchat has been like not
different life when you have your hands free.
Yeah, Snapchat has been like not that fun for me. If you guys follow me, you know I've been banging Instagram pretty hard lately. I firmly believe Instagram is a much better product than Snapchat right now anyways. But God, I just picked my nose on live. I think the Snap is going towards like wearables or something. They got to innovate to become cool again because besides the spectacles, I don't even want it. And the filters, why would I use Snapchat? It just doesn't, you know, it seems like a waste of time.
The only thing I seen was you posted those virtual videos in Disneyland. Dude, that was so sick. That content was crazy. It tripped me out. I was watching it. And I turned as I had it in my phone, and I was like, what just happened? I'm like,
yeah.
I'm old, dude. I'm
So
old.
so that's the funny thing is that I didn't realize that, at least you realized it, but a lot of people, they're in the comments on the live Periscope 360, and they're talking about, why is it tilted down? Point the camera up. You know what's happening? They're sitting at their chair with their back hunched over, and their screen is facing the ceiling. So all they can see is the ground. And their comments are like, all these 360 videos are pointing at the ground. And so like now when I do the
watching your video, looking at you,
yeah,
and I was like, well, something's gonna come out. He's gonna say something crazy, and then it ended. I was like, oh well, and I was like, whoa, dude, he just showed me the rest of Disneyland right now.
Yeah, it's really crazy, but like you said, you don't know, and so I have to preface the videos with, guys, this is a 360 video. You can turn your phone around or spin the screen or whatever. Cool story though. I filmed it.
Killer content, bro.
Here's the 360 camera, the Insta 360 Nano. They're only $200 if you guys want to get one. I highly recommend it. They're pretty awesome.
I was gonna check and see what you were running on that.
Yeah, Insta 360 Nano. And if you want to do the Periscope thing, I don't think it's integrated. You need Periscope Beta, but just Google that and sign up, and they'll probably approve you. They approved me, so whatever. But earlier, I took this into Marshall's, and I filmed a VR shoe haul 360. Like, I wasn't able to actually scan. I couldn't scan shoes because I have to use this in my phone or whatever. So it's just like, you're in Marshall's with me looking at the shoes. Still kind of cool. So I'll put that up later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'm going to watch some cartoons or something.
Straight live Marshall.
Yeah, live 360 from Marshall's.
You're killing it, brother.
Awesome. What was your name again?
I appreciate all your
What was your name on
My name's
YouTube?
Andrew.
Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Do you got Instagram too?
Doing it. Thank you, brother. Dude, I'm 30, man. I'm trying to catch up, brother. I'm getting all my ducks lined up. You got me moving and grooving.
Well, don't sleep on Instagram, man. Right now, Instagram is the truth. I think I get like 11 to 1,200 views a day on my Instagram, but my Snap is only like 450, maybe 600 max. So that's why I'm putting more content on Instagram. I'm getting more engagement.
Yeah, I gotta jump on it. I gotta jump on it, dude. I'm getting my licensing, all that stuff taken care of too, because I'm kind of on that side where I got to take this seriously, and I'm going to take it seriously. I got a little bit of money to invest, and yeah, it's kind of like looking at it, watching this video, 26, 25 ways to make money online, dude. I'm kind of taking it all in, but I'm kind of pushing towards. I was looking at books, shoes, kind of trying to follow what you're doing.
Yeah.
And, it's awesome, brother. You're killing it, man. I'm stoked.
Bedtime? Is it bedtime? I think it's almost Luna's bedtime. I got to get off this call. I'm going to end up this broadcast. Thank you for calling, though. I really appreciate it, man.
Right on, brother. I appreciate it, too. I'll hit you up later, brother.
Yeah. You have a good night. Just DM me if you need anything, and don't be afraid to bug me, because that's what it's come to.
Thanks, brother. I will.
All right. One more thing, guys, before I end up the broadcast. I'm not going to take any more callers, but I'm opening a paid group in my Facebook group. It's going to be Tactical Arbitrage Mastery. Stop, Luna. Can you calm down? You're being crazy. Just calm it down a little bit. You're going to do super dabs for him? Super dabs? Super dabs. Okay. Anyways, there's a software. There's a software called Tactical Arbitrage, right, guys? It basically lets you scrape online web stores while you sleep, and then it compares it to Amazon prices. And then you look at the results and you make sure that the products match up. And if they do, you go and buy them and you make money. It comes to your house, or you send it to your prep facility, and then it goes to Amazon, and you're making money, just like retail arbitrage, but you can do it in your pajamas. So that software is called Tactical Arbitrage. It does have a bit of a learning curve, which is why we are offering a full-on Tactical Arbitrage Mastery group. It should be rolling out within the next 30 days for sure. That's my guess. 30 days, Jeremy. Jeremy's the admin of that group. If you're in my Facebook, Jeremy Manuel, he's the admin of that group, along with Frank Toops. Those guys are the two admins of that group. And together with me, we're putting this group together for you guys, and it's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. No jokes, some millionaires are going to come out of this Tactical Arbitrage Mastery group. So if you guys want information about that group, go to my Facebook group, which is Reezy Resells. It's not Reezy Resells. It's facebook.com/groups/Reezy Resells. And please smash the like button on this video right now. I can see there's 99 people watching, but there's only 31 likes. There's actually 2 dislikes. I kind of like that. You got to have at least 1 dislike. But I don't like that there's 98 people watching and there's only 31 likes. So please go smash the hell out of the like button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And hit me up on social media. Let's engage, guys. I love helping you guys out. It's just like Gary says, your comments are my oxygen. I get so high when I get to help you guys out and motivate you, inspire you, and help you make money. It's just crazy, you know, like every day I can pick my phone up and there's people telling me I changed their lives, and that is an amazing thing. So I've been juiced off of it lately, and I want you guys to know that you can follow your dreams and do your passion, and social media is going to get you there easier than anything else, and you should do it now because it's not going to last forever. So until the next time, guys, thank you for joining me on the broadcast. I really appreciate it. This has been an episode of Money Talks with Reezy Resells. Peace.